So it turns out our house has a little bit of a cockroach infestation, or Hunter says they're water bugs. I'm convinced those are the same thing.
All you people that live down here in the South, tell him that water bugs are a thing.
They're just cockroaches.
No, they're different.
Water bugs are one of the most commonly confused insects with cockroaches. The two insects bear a certain resemblance to each other, but there are key differences. Water bugs pack a powerful bite.
Oh God. Oh no.
But they are not the pest that cockroaches are. Typically, water bugs are larger than cockroaches. Water bugs get their name for how much time they like to spend in the water, which makes sense because this is like a damp environment because of the shade.
What I'm hearing is that water bugs are just way worse than cockroaches. They're bigger, they bite.
Wait, pest determination. Water bugs are actually not considered pests. They feed on other insects and don't traditionally bother humans. Cockroaches, bringing with them a whole host of health concerns, are true pests.
Oh, interesting. Well, either way, they gotta go. Ladies and gents, welcome back. Today we're going to go look at a new shop.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome back to another video. We out here in Georgia.
Why the heck is Pasha here?
I don't know.
He's visiting. So the shop we're gonna go look at it's a potential. I haven't decided if I like it, if I wanna go for this shop, which is why I'm making this video. I want you guys to look at it. I'm gonna tell you the pros, tell you the cons, and I want your guys' opinion. I might even put a little like voting link in the description or something. I'm still gonna make the decision myself, but I would love to have your guys' input. Yeah.
It's a big decision because if you do go for this shop, there's like it's gonna be an investment, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
so
it's gonna need a lot of work.
This shop has its quirks. It's got its pros. It's got its cons. It reminds me a lot of the old shop, which not the last shop, but the first shop, the one that we didn't like too much. But it's a much better quality building than that first shop. Same feel, but better quality. Anyway. Let's go check it out. With the tea in hand. Kind of impressive.
Easy.
So one of the nice things about the shop is that literally 3 minutes away, it's walking distance from the house. We're here. Give it a chance, guys. It looks worse on the outside than it does on the inside. This is it. 45 to 5,000 square feet. It looks like an abandoned barn from the outside. We'll give you a little walkthrough. There's two sections. There's the main section behind this door, and then there's this section behind this door. It needs some landscaping, but just watch this.
Wow.
You can't even see how big this goes.
This is crazy. This is great. I already love it. And you know why I love it? Because it has like 4 times this.
Just this storage area.
I don't know how well you guys can see how far back this is, but just imagine you open up these doors, we get this cleaned, maybe like polished or something.
Row of LED lights going down the roof.
LED lights, and then just slanted like fucking
Car after car.
Parking garage. Just like all the squad's dopest cars, like this is like the showroom.
So one of the cool things about this shop is that a friend of ours actually owns it, JT, who's right up here. Say hello. He's also the owner of Elevate, owns lots of small businesses in the area. The other nice thing, gated property, so they can have all the cars, all this back area would be ours.
There's a lot of space.
Yeah, this is the time to get like a full-size bus, all the things. Yeah, that door definitely, that's like that opens to like the little separate room. Look at this, so much space. That's the thing about this shop is, may not be the nicest like inside building, but so much potential.
Dude, if you had like a little ATV, you could build a little kind of.
I know, I was thinking about that. I don't know how people would like that.
Mini bikes. Yeah.
Mini bikes. We should. Yes.
Yeah, this is JT's building.
I have a C-R80 at home. He's like, hell yeah, we're doing it.
That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, like, look at all this space. It actually goes around to the other side too.
The only thing that's unfortunate about this is it's not very lower car friendly.
Yeah. But I feel like, you know, maybe with some gravel to fill the holes, and like, you know, from the back you can see like this is the main building and that's the off building. Let's check the inside now. This right here needs some gravel in here because that is definitely where you get stuck in a low car.
It's so much potential.
Well, it's funny because when we rolled up, you're like, ooh. I'm like, just give it a chance, man.
I know. It's just
Exactly. He asked me if I wanted to buy it. I was like, I saw the inside. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
all right, yeah. How cool is this? I mean, you can't really get cars up there.
Well, so yeah, so the first thing we should explain, it's got a kind of weird flooring system where you can tell there are different tiers. So like this is the top level, then there's like a 6-inch drop, then there's this level, maybe like a 12-inch drop, then there's this level. So obviously as it sits now, we couldn't get cars up here, but I can build some big ramps that kind of fold down and then we could drive right up. As you can tell, this building is huge. And there's loft, like we would probably take all this down because it's just kind of a junky old little office place. My vision was like, we have maybe 2 lifts up here, and then that back room back here would be the fab room. I mean, like, look at this place. This is the perfect fab room.
Couches, ping pong, whatever.
Ping pong.
Dude, if you get heavy freight, like, I mean, the loading dock right there.
Yeah, that would be so nice.
Big metal come in. Instead of having to go get it yourself, you just have the metal brought to you.
So obviously the space is awesome. There's two concerns that would be the biggest concerns. Number one, as of now, it doesn't have water. We're talking to the city to see if something would be possible. But yeah, right now, no water, so no bathroom, no sink. Bathroom's not a big deal, you know, you can go take a piss outside, but not being able to like wash your hands when you're working on a car would kind of stink. There's ways around it, obviously, but. And then the second thing is that it's not at all insulated. So in the summer, it's gonna get really hot, like it's already pretty warm in here. And then in the winter, even though we're in Georgia and it doesn't get that cold, it will still be, you know, 30, 40 degrees in here. And I think a bullet heater or two would probably be able to keep this place pretty warm. We could get a few, you know, big ass fans, maybe put a few windows in the walls, I was thinking. And maybe get one of those portable AC units that I see all the other YouTubers have. Up the sketchy stairs. Definitely a safety hazard. Maybe not as hazardous as the slide, but up here, it's like 20 degrees warmer already.
Yeah.
Sauna time.
Yeah.
You'll deal with that at some point. But just imagine, right? Han standing up here. Tosses Sean the keys to the Evo. What you think, I'm gonna let you roll in a Hyundai? Pan over to all the sick cars on the tiers. Just imagine.
Wait, get this man a bump.
Yeah, get this man a bunk.
Like, that's the thing about this place. It just looks really cool. Got lots of potential, and it's really unique, which I like.
And like, it's even if you kept this little office space right here, that's right below us, it could be host EM inventory.
Could host EM inventory. Other unfortunate thing is that the wiring is new, so, well, there's a lack of wiring. So there's lots of wires that are ran that aren't doing anything. There's like half a dozen of outlets and stuff. But that's all stuff I can fix. The way I think about it is if I got this place, I'd, you know, we'd wire it up, get some sick lights, clean it out, put the lifts in here, get the fab room going, get some ACs, maybe put a few windows in, clean up the outside, and like, that's probably it.
Kicker is, obviously this place needs a lot of work, and it's a building that you don't own. So that's like where where's the line of what's justifiable?
Yes.
Actual space for what the building is huge potential.
Huge potential.
It could be like literally the ultimate
Dude,
headquarters
it's a
for what you're
walk
trying to build.
distance from your house.
I know. So yeah, I mean, that's that. So thank you for letting us see it again, JT.
Right on, man.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I think potential is the word that describes this building. And like
Growth and expansion too, man. I mean, your brand could do so much more in here.
I agree. As I was comparing it to like the old shop, you know, they're both old buildings, but this one is way cleaner on the inside and in way better condition than that old shop. It's kind of like a sleeper shop is what we were talking about last time. It's like the Volvo.
Which is good as far as like, you know, your like average theft and stuff.
True. Yeah, man, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. The only other concern I would have is I don't know how it would work maneuvering vehicles around these poles, but we could kind of get those like foot jack dollies and push the cars around really easily. The first time I saw this, I was like, maybe lift here, but I think it would be kind of cool, take out this loft, put both the lifts up here on either side. That'd be kind of cool.
You do have more head space down here.
Yeah, that is one thing.
What, 18 inches if that?
Maybe one in the middle there and then like one right here. That would be cool too.
Sick if they were like
Yeah, you open the door and like up the stairs, up the things.
I feel like such Fast and Furious vibes from this building.
It does feel like that secret storage place, you know, where it's like you come in, it's like, oh my god.
Your friends are coming over, you're like, oh, this shitty building, and then you go to slide the door open, and it's like, my life be like.
Already thinking of TikToks, of course. Do we want to see if we can get the BMW in that other building, or is that?
You can give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's low, so if we can get this in that building over there, then we can get anything. This thing's also long, which is a good test as well.
Probably gonna want to pull forward and then back up.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, now slide it.
Yeah, do a burnout. How was that? A little tedious.
It was a little stressful just because this car is so long. But as far as
It really wasn't bad.
No, and especially if I get my tractor out here, I'll smooth all this out.
Yeah, exactly, and get rid of the mulch and stuff, and yeah.
where the trouble came in was the angle was a little weird. So if we could
cleared
dig
this out,
you can drive straight in there.
Yep. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's the potentially new shop. Also, we got our TV stand, we got Wi-Fi, and we got our speakers set up, and we got our cat trees, and yay! I can't tell if this scenario, this office, is really cool on video or kind of weird looking on video. I got another layer of paint on it at least, and the desk and stuff is ordered. So soon I'll be able to edit at my own place. And with the help of my patrons, I'm gonna be building a new PC. I wanna get to 4K video, but that's the shop. As we've been saying this entire video, there's pros, there's cons. The cons, like, you know, hot in the summer, cold in the winter, can be fixed. Fans, AC, airflow, windows in the summer, and then just a couple heaters in the winter, that should be fine. Thing that just really stinks is water, no water. You know, maybe installing like a big plastic, like couple 100-gallon tank somewhere in the shop, and then wiring up some pumps and stuff. I could get like kind of running water. Maybe the city will be able to add water to that building, but you know, if it's gonna be like a $10,000 job or something, that's not necessarily worth it. The pros are pretty pro-y. I think it's such a unique place. It's such a cool looking place. It'd be really cool for videos. That's one. Having a landlord that you know, that you can work with, that's cool, is two. That's a huge pro. Having all that space is a really big pro. I'm very curious to see what you guys think, because you're the one who watches the videos. So could you imagine me making videos in that shop? I think I can. I think that'd be pretty cool. I like doing unique stuff, and that's a unique shop. I mean, I'm gonna keep looking for shops either way for at least a little bit, but I feel like most of the other stuff I'll find, if I find anything, is gonna be like the old shop, where it's just kind of, you know, there's a bunch of units that are all the same, a bunch of businesses there. It's not really our place. I think Pasha liked it, Hunter really likes it, I like it, but we do all understand that it has some cons. Anyway, ladies and gents, I think that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to support me on Patreon, you get early access to videos, access to exclusive content, and it really, really, really helps the channel. So thank you to anyone who does that. I'll see you in the next one, which I have no idea what it's going to be, but I'll see you there. Peace out.